Hello everyone, welcome back to Season 2 of our franchise mode with the Titans. And the first video since our devastating loss to my buddy Zeppo in the Super Bowl. So, yeah, I know I was planning on doing an off-season video, but there wasn't a ton to do, really. I was going to do the draft, but my buddy Billy ended up streaming it. So, yeah, it wasn't very eventful for us, honestly. I could go ahead and show our team real quick. It's not majorly different than last year. We didn't have much of cap space. Our right side is definitely weaker, but we got a pretty strong left side. We got some good wide receivers still, and obviously we still got Derrick Henry, so we're good there. If anything, though, our defense did see pretty big improvement. Our second middle linebacker is our weakest spot, but free safety, cornerback, strong safety, we're still a pretty darn good team overall, but I would say that middle linebacker is our position to go for. And then special teams, we drafted a kicker, Simpson, and we still have Kern as our punter. So that's our team going this season. And one other thing, we could go over our schedule real quick. I already looked over it, but to put it on here, 4 of our first 5 games are on the road. We only have 1 home game in our first 5, and we'll be done with the Texans by week 3. So that's kind of crazy. Our bye week is week 7. And then we have 1 user game, and that's in week 11 against Billy's Jets. So that'll be a very, very interesting game. So that's our only user game. We don't play the other user this year because he's in the NFC, and we don't face the NFC. We don't face his division this year. So yeah, but Billy, he beat the Colts 80-41. So that could be a very scary team for us. We're going to go ahead and set our season goal here, and I don't think we're going to make it to the Super Bowl because I'm kind of scared of Billy's Jets and they don't want to get fired, but I do think we have a very good chance at making the playoffs this year. So we'll go ahead and commit to our goal for the year of making the playoffs. Alright. So I already did training off screen. We'll view our message here, and as usual we'll try to slow him down, but neutralizing probably is not going to happen, honestly. It really is going to be pretty hard to neutralize him. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it and play our first game of the season on the road. The Texans, on paper, are an absolute laughingstock. But they still have Deshaun Watson, and the 2 games we had against them last season were very competitive, especially our last game of the season. Even though it didn't mean anything, it was a very competitive game. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you after the intro.
Today, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans taking on Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans.
Alright, looks like we will be kicking off. So we get the ball to start the second half. And yeah, we are away.
Underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
So let me know what you guys think of the sound audio. if you've been watching my other streams on this channel, or my archive of streams on this channel, you'll probably already know this, but this is the first time I'm doing it on here. The old mic. Okay, so I'm using the same microphone, but there we go. Very nice start. The old microphone, cord I had for this microphone broke, so I had to get a different microphone cord. So I changed that out, and yeah, I've been noticing that it feels like a lot of my recordings have been sounding better, like the audio quality. So let me know if you guys think the same thing. But I've been happy with it lately, so that was a pretty good. That was a pretty good start for us. Can't go much better than that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I've been happy with it and the streams and stuff. So hopefully you guys agree. And yeah, let's see if we get a return here. Oh yeah. So we're gonna see how much our right side not being as strong this year will hurt us. Because the thing is, I basically right up against the cap, as you guys saw. So that was well, that's fantastic. I mean, that has nothing to do with the offensive line, but legit first run of the season and Henry fumbles. So that's nice. Alright, we're back on defense again. But yeah, that's kind of a casualty. I was gonna draft somebody, but legit, with the picks I had and everything, it didn't work out that way. So, we have a better defensive line this season, but honestly, it came at the expense a bit of our offensive line. Oof, this drive is going way worse for us. We were all over them that first drive, but they seem to have made some adjustments on us. I'm pretty sure this is a run play. I could be wrong. I'm gonna try to stop it. I was right, but they still got 4 yards. It's only giving them 3. It's a long 3, though. Yeah, hopefully you guys agree that the audio sounds a bit better. Like I said, it's the same microphone, but I think the cord was bad, so it's causing the audio to not be as good. So let's go cover 3, I guess. With Watson, though, like, legit, it's like he just gets in these modes where he's gonna complete every pass, it feels like. So it feels like you're kind of at his mercy when that happens. Let's go Tampa 2. So hopefully we go into a field goal. Obviously a turnover would be ideal. I was not thinking around there at all. Honestly got pretty lucky.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd. And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the
let's go 60 pinch.
What do we do? Because now you don't have a
we're in man coverage, but honestly if he gets time back there, he's gonna probably get a touchdown anyway, so hopefully we can get back there pretty quick. Or not. Yeah, that turnover, that fumble killed us. That turnover really hurt. So, already down 7-0. That time thing at the bottom glitched out. So, well, let's just assume they scored on their first drive and just start over, shall we? This will make it into the end zone. Just ignore the fumble, which is a shame because we actually started the game really strong. But such is life. We're gonna give Henry another chance at it right away. There we go. Much better. Much better run from Henry. Let's go post wheel drag. Oh, nobody is. Yep. there it is. Oh, and he dropped it. Well, some things don't change. Kind of loaded on the right, so running it left, we might have something here. Ooh, if he didn't get that tackle, he is gone. That's unfortunate. Let's go Z-spot here. So we get Smith open here. We re-signed him, so hopefully he does good by us. Oh yeah, wide open Derrick Henry. He's not who I was planning to go to there, but if he's that wide open, I have to. Doing our run play up the middle here. I think I'm one of the few people that runs a lot in Madden, but I feel like, I mean, I'm using the Titans, I kind of have to. Or like if you're using the Giants, you know? Don't really have much of a choice in the matter, I don't think, but to be a running team. Yeah, let's run it up to the right. Hopefully we can hold our blocks. And we did. So I'm not really noticing anything too bad about the right side. Especially considering they have Watt on the right side. So, well, they're left, our right. But. So yeah, I'm relatively happy. Ooh, did I get it? That's close. They're gonna say no. We're not punting here, obviously. There's just no point of punting in this situation. Because if I punt it and it goes in the end zone, I've got what, 20 yards? Are you serious? Well, this made it harder. I still have to go for it in this situation. It's just a weird part of the field. There we go. Alright. Got just enough. Well, they are really... Yeah, let's do stick and nod vertical. There we go. Oh, there we go. I have no idea what their safety was doing. But, I'm not complaining. That's for sure. And our new kicker makes his first field goal. Alright. And the time is still horribly glitched. So, that's the thing. But, yeah, the reason I brought a new kicker is, like I said, we're, like, right against the cap. So I didn't want to pay our kicker, like... I think he wanted 1.8 million or something, and I don't want to pay that. So I ended up drafting a kicker, and nobody else in the draft drafted a kicker. So we were able to get whoever we wanted, and the guy I had scouted was really good. He was like number 1 in almost everything, and they got him with our 7th round pick, and yeah, he ended up being a star. But honestly, we didn't get any great rookies. So, by not recording the draft or anything, it honestly was about an hour and something, and other people made other picks because they had more picks because I was just getting out of cap health, pretty much. I had to move some backup. It was mostly I had to move backups, and to get out of bad contracts, I had to kind of pair it with firsts, so... Yeah, that's more or less what ended up happening. So I didn't end up having that many picks. So it honestly wasn't a very interesting draft in my opinion. So, but if you want to watch it, it was streamed on Billy's stream, and you know, let everybody know a little about that. So yeah, he started streaming again. So his username is Billy3802. So shout out to him. And yeah, if he starts streaming his games on YouTube, that'll be awesome. But like I said, he was the one who streamed the draft. So it is available on his Twitch if you want to watch it. But like I said, for him, it was a very interesting draft. For my end, there really was not much. Back to this game though. We cannot stop Watson, which is unfortunate. The only time we could get an injury on our... It looks... Usually when they take a knee, it's a minor thing, so... Although I remember I said that once, and it ended up being serious. But usually, it's a minor injury.
Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. Second down and goal. Watson eluding the pressure right.
I mean, sure. I mean, I guess that makes it a bit easier for him. Abdominal... Well, I jinxed that. Oh, cover 3 buzz press.
Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Yeah, our defense is the strongest part of our team this year, I'd say. Especially our safety and cornerbacks. Very, very strong. So we held them to a field goal, so that's great. But yeah, as you saw when we went through our team, we have several superstars and X Factors on our defense. So our defense should definitely be a force to be reckoned with this season. So, and honestly, the Texans have a pretty decent offense. It's their defense which is not great. So, I mean, anytime you have Deshaun Watson as your quarterback, you know, you're not going to have that bad of an offense. He's just that good. So, be interesting to see where he goes in real life. So, there we go. So, we're going to be trailing going into the second quarter. We're going to be trailing by 3. We'll see how this goes. So I'm very curious. I showed you my buddy Billy won 80 to 40, I think it was. So I'm very curious how much of that is his team's gone a lot better through his drafting and stuff and free agency. And I'm curious how much of that is just the Colts are bad. Because I seem to remember in our games against them, they weren't that good either. So. And they're even worse this year because I believe in our league, Rivers ended up retiring, just like he did in real life. So, yeah, I think they're going to be even worse this year. So, let's see what we can do here.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I tried to make it so he'd come back. That's kind of what... Let's do a slip screen here. I don't think they'll be expecting it. Oh, yeah, there's like no one over there. I don't like how it just throws like that. I wanted him... I intentionally held back on the stick to try to make it so he would come towards the ball. And I'm guessing this is going to be on me because penalties seem to only go on me in this game. Oh, roughing the passer. I am shocked. I'll take that. It didn't even seem that late, honestly. I don't know. But I'll take it. I mean, definitely felt like I wasn't getting the better end of the calls in the playoffs. And on the right there, as you see, we have Henry being an absolute beast. So yeah, we got the lead back, thankfully. And our kicker is 2 for 2 on extra points. Fantastic. My buddy though did give me some tips on the field goal thing. That, you know, on user games don't go for like full power kicks. Which I guess is fair, because it will make it easier, I guess. My only thing is, like, you shouldn't have to do that. The game's coding should be better, so... But, I don't know. It is what it is, you know. I didn't play my greatest game in the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't think I deserve to lose, per se, but, you know, because I did miss the 2 extra points, and we lost by 1. This is, I think this is a run for sure. See if I'm right. I was wrong.
Here's a throw right inside, taken in by his tight end.
Yeah, it wasn't that big a game, at least. Let's go cover 3, Sky.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
But, still, congrats to Zebo. He won the game, you know.
Shotgun snap for Watson.
He played fair and square, and he even declined a few of the penalties that he could have accepted. So, fair play to him. My issue is with the game, not with him.
This will be 3rd and 5.
There we go. Finally, we got a stop.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like
I mean, I know we got the stop on the first drive, and on the second, they only got a field goal. But still, it felt like they're moving the ball pretty easily against us. But I'm honestly kind of glad we're getting done with the Texans early. Because even though on paper they're really bad, they always play us tough. Always. Like, it's just, if they have a good quarterback, they're always tough to beat. Like any team in this game, I feel. And we saw what Rodgers did to us when we played them last season in week 16. I think it was week 16. So, good quarterbacks just rip us to shreds, really. Let's go dagger. See, yeah.
Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown.
There we go.
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
Oh, they're ruling that it was out of bounds? Oh, I thought that was good. I don't want to use the challenge though this early. Damn, I'll be honest, I thought that was good. I thought I got that. Oh, that was a very nice play. But game ruled it differently. So, on we go. Looks like they're bringing a lot of pressure here. Henry might get this ball.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
What a catch by Brown! What a catch. Oh wait, that was Smith. My bad. My apologies, Smith. What a catch. Absolutely fantastic catch.
This is Henry.
I'm guessing that's going to be... Whenever they call it that quick, I feel like it's always holding.
And this looks like it's going to be holding.
Which is kind of dissatisfying. Because, I mean, if it's that quick on the play, is it really holding? I mean, it's not an effective hold if it's that quick. I don't know. Can I flip it? Yeah, I can flip it. Oh, geez. Whoever's on that left side just got walked. It looked like more of a glitch than he beat his blocker. Oh, it just looked like he slipped through him. Let's go fork wheel. 2nd and 23 is definitely not ideal. Holy... Okay. This is this is bad. I might just heave this ball up and hope for the best. Even if it's picked, it's like a punt. Or I'll get sacked. 4th and 42. Yeah, this drive was a thing.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. On the return comes Kern.
There we go.
That'll be a 47.
I mean, they started their own 29. All things considered, that's not the worst outcome we could have had, considered it was 4th and 49. So, that's why I keep Kern. Kern is a very, very good punter. Sheesh.
And all the way up to the 45-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15.
We're gonna blitz. We're absolutely blitzing.
Here's Breida. And he'll be brought down.
And they still got 5 yards anyway. Let's go cover 3 match. I'm always scared when this offense is on the field. It's just so hard to stop.
They go back to their huddle with a little pep.
Jeez, okay, 54 got absolutely torched.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I guess you could use room, but I don't know. I like using the offensive line personally. It's just a personal quirk, I guess.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something
Okay,
right
it's a
here."
passing play. We're in a passing defense.
First down. Drive keeps moving.
Sheesh.
On target here to Fuller. And this will leave him a yard
He's just
short.
absolutely dissecting us. Let's blitz him.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Oh, that's all out blitz.
Throwing again on second down. Watson.
How did he catch that?
And the Texans are going to be set up with a first and
How the heck did he catch that?
down to the 1.
He had no separation from the defender whatsoever. I mean, I guess the game ruled he had enough.
Watson looks to throw
Yeah,
again.
that's a touchdown. There's just nothing you can do.
It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Ugh.
Kahale Waring.
Man, I'm gonna be glad we're done with the Texans early this year. I'm really gonna be glad we're done with the Texans early this year.
First and goal. Forget running the football.
It's just Watson's a cheat code.
Just put it in the end zone with a pass for a touchdown.
Blitz him, zone coverage, it does not matter. He will pick it to shreds.
Gets tight, doesn't it? When you think first and goal from the 1, you're thinking
I honestly don't know how to play him.
And able to get this out to the 20.
So our goal here is definitely we gotta score,
1:59 remaining.
but we also need to leave them with 0 time left.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down
I
to
wonder
Mr. Jonathan
if they blitz, Smith could be unguarded here.
We'll have scores from around the NFL.
Sheesh.
The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Bernard McKinney muscled his way in for the sack.
Go slants.
feel for that quarterback back
Let's
there.
get a quick throw off. They're just bringing tons of pressure, so we gotta get quick throws.
In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving.
There we go.
And to think, there's still a long way to go.
We're not calling our timeout yet.
They get 14 back, but it leads
We're
now
gonna
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on
we're gonna run here because we need the first.
to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. You're the offensive coordinator. You like looking at
There we
that
go.
section.
Now we'll call a timeout.
They're trying to figure out 3rd and long.
55 seconds left.
as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Let's go shakes here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
See this will make it open for us here.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Henry's got it.
Henry, get out of bounds. 51 seconds left.
Bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Screen.
That'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
With how much I don't like calling a ton of screens, but they're
Now we've got
or we could.
I think this is going to be on the Titans.
I swear, it's like I cannot
Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that
false
time,
hike it, you know?
I think if we saw it, you know
It's
that
like every time it's a penalty, but I don't want them to
bad guys come and pick 'em
be
up.
keyed to our snaps either.
Jumped.
Yeah, right side.
That was not ideal.
Call it a gain of 3.
It was honestly probably the worst thing that could have happened there.
That's a good job there.
I honestly probably would have preferred an incompletion.
A lot of corners see their job.
We're switching to slants. They look like they're blitzing hard.
But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Flushed out right. He may try and run.
I tried to slide, but the game said no.
It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Thankfully, he didn't fumble.
Take off and pick up the first as well.
Let's try post wheel drag. Don't really like it. What else do we got? 4 verticals, I don't really like. Switch, I don't really like. I'm gonna switch it to flood here.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. He'll look downfield for Humphreys. That's caught inside.
He got it.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
We are taking the points, and hopefully we'll go into the half with a tie game. And we will.
Is good. And that will do it.
Very nice.
First half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime.
We get the ball to start the second half too, so
All
I'll take it.
Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start up at TIAA Stadium in Jacksonville, and that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. Next, let's get over to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. 2 touchdown passes there for Lamar Jackson. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they've gone to the half, all even at 14 apiece. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, so hopefully we can somehow slow down their offense this half.
Any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
But who knows?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The main reason it's tied is that fumble. I feel like that just completely changed the momentum. Okay, if we hold our blocks here, this could be really good. Like I said, if face mask? How is that holding? I was already getting tackled when you called the holding.
Time the right guard sending him backwards.
Seriously, how is that holding? I was legit getting tackled when you called the hold. How does that make any sense? Who is he holding?
Eluding the pressure right.
There we go. Very nice. Watt is injured. I mean, you'd never like to see a guy get injured, but that does help.
To see this week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
There we go.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this.
Who knows how badly he's hurt?
Down there as this one goes for 25.
But yeah, without Watt, this defense is a lot easier to run on and pass on. Just a lot easier in general, frankly. Yeah, 5. I'll take it.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
Let's go Z-Spotter. See if we get Smith open. Maybe Henry slides open. I think somebody will be open here. Well, don't run that far back. We actually lost a yard. Like, catch it, take the hit, and get down. Like, why are you running backwards? Let's go fork wheeler. I like Smith in this situation. Looks like it'll probably be one-on-one.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Maybe not.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
I'll get out. I don't want to fumble again.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first
Let's go trap. Looks like they're bringing pressure from the left, so if we go right, hopefully we can avoid it. As I end up going left. But our guy on the right just got absolutely destroyed. Here goes Stick. Kick to Henry, hopefully for a touchdown. I got the matchup I wanted. Let's go FB dive. I honestly picked up our fullback as a free agent, undrafted free agent, so we'll see how we can do. Answer, not well. We can't punt, we're at the 1. We're giving it to Henry. There it is. It's so hard to stop our run game so many times in that close. I mean, I guess the Counterpoint is, if you do like they do, when they get in close and throw the ball, it's so hard to stop because you're stalling out on the run. My counterpoint is, I have Derrick Henry, so... Like, I kind of just figure if you stop Henry 3 times, 4 times, whatever it is on the goal line, then so be it. I'm not gonna not give the ball to my best player. But I get the other side too, that they're completely sold out on the run, so I just pass it. But there's always a chance that you can't hold long enough on the blitz and you get sacked. So I don't know. There's arguments both ways, really. Jeez, just an absolute dot. He's just so good. I swear we have a pretty good defense, but he's just making us look like we're lost out there.
From the gun, Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Because most of our corners and stuff are super, you know, look at our superstars, X Factors. I mean, we got very, very good defense, but they're making it look like it's not very good. Got a 3rd and 3. I'm gonna drop back and cover 6. I don't like our odds of getting to him right here. I think it's much more likely he'll make a... Well, yeah, that. My idea was that you drop guys back and you prevent him from doing that little quick pass there, but he did it anyway, so... Yeah.
To the air yet again, Watson.
Jeez, he has no separation, but he just catches it anyway. Granted, we made the one really good catch, but they do it all the time where guys right on him, and it's just, I'm gonna blitz.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Watson.
Oh, that should have been picked. That should have been picked. I don't think they're gonna run here. If they run, we're in trouble. Okay, we're good. There it is. There's our X Factor.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That's why we pay him the big money.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice,
that's legit the first mistake I think he's made all game.
Just in case the ball stays in the air for a while.
He kicked it off his leg up to his hands and caught it. That's impressive.
And end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
What's the booth reviewing here?
Okay,
different things for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard though was Frankenstein.
Trap catch?
You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
You want
I mean, I can't see anything.
Oski is really the preferred word.
It didn't look like it hit the ground to me. Okay, yeah. I didn't think it did. We're gonna watch that real quick. So let's get in there. It's a contested ball. It's falling. Doinks off our guy's foot. It kicks off his leg. And then he just catches it, I guess? That's actually a lot closer to the ground than I thought it was. Yeah, it bounces off their dude's leg. And he picks it up off of it. That's insane. I'm glad I'm recording that. That was absolutely insane. I don't think I'm gonna see that again for a long time. That was crazy. It's nice that we finally got a break to go our way. That said, 14-point lead against this team with this quarterback, nowhere near safe. Nowhere near safe.
The Texans set to come onto the field, and following the pick six, and they had decent field position and throwing.
I'm gonna blitz. I think maybe he's.
And I think all you say to your guy is,
Oh,
just take care of the football.
that was almost another pick six. Oh, you gotta catch that one, my guy. Hit you right in the hands.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get
There we go.
down a little bit for their offense.
So he got 5 there. That's 3rd and 5. That's very, very gettable for this team.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Another tip.
Picked off by Amani Hooker.
Ooh, he couldn't get it back in. Couldn't get another pick 6. Another tip drill though. This is crazy. It's just, I don't know. I guess he's feeling the pressure.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good
But I'm not gonna complain. Ooh, let's do some play action here. Let's actually test this out.
gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's
Make him think we're running it.
It's Tannehill.
Well, that didn't work.
Incomplete.
They didn't bite, which is shocking considering we always run it. Now we're just gonna actually run it.
Short field payoff. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Okay.
Fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I'm gonna line up.
This defense, they definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they
We're gonna go
finally get it
double
done on
slants.
3rd and goal.
And no hesitation about this.
Smith is completely unguarded.
Go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
I was honestly just gonna take the delay game if I didn't like how it looked, and they kicked the field goal. But they legit had no one on Smith.
Big 4th down conversion.
So,
And the defense, that is a tough.
I mean, I had to go for that. If you're not gonna guard somebody.
How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th
So that worked out very nicely.
Okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue.
Alright, so let's go kick off middle.
Give them big credit for that.
Set now to kick this one away and off.
So this game has gone a bit more, I don't want to say secure, but let's go comfortable. It's got a bit more comfortable. So we're up by 3 scores. But they have the ball. So they score here. It's only a 2-possession game. And they do have all their time. It's end of 4th quarter. So this one, we saw how the last game went against this team. So honestly, we can't assume anything. Ooh, that was a good like hesitation move. I think it was just the AI running into each other that caused it. But in all honesty, it looked smart because they waited for the hold open. I don't want to full blitz. I'm going to fake like I'm blitzing and then back off a bit. I don't think they're running it here. He had all day to throw it though. So.
An attempt at a deep ball there, they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game. Good thing they do have.
Question here is if they'll, will they go for it here or will they punt it? In theory, they will get 3 more possessions. They will punt. Me personally, I would probably at least line up for it. And then if you don't like it, you could just take the delay of game and punt anyway. But I mean, I don't fully hate the punt there because their defense has been pretty good. 2 of our touchdowns have been basically set up by our defense. So I do get the logic there. They do have a full quarter left to play, so they will. I think they do have time if they get the stop here, which hopefully they don't. So this is probably the last play before the 4th quarter. So I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, You know what? Let's do it. I actually like how the play looks. There we go. So now we're to the fourth quarter.
For the third quarter of action. Back now in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way.
Let's go ISO.
Trail big here to begin quarter number 4. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Not really trying to just run out the clock here. It's just, again, I'm a running team. Oh, that was a weird animation. Should I try some play action? Nah. They can't stop the run right now. Once I stop stopping it, then I probably... Then, yeah. Don't overthink it. Don't stop it for them. Make them stop it. I was trying to wait for 77 to get up there and block, but that didn't happen. Let's go Mountain Zone. Yeah, if he slides over this could be good. Everybody's accounted for at least, I think. Alright, yeah, gain of 6, I'll take it. They really are struggling to stop. I guess they're getting tired, you know? Just wears them down. Oof. Now I might have to throw for it. Ooh, play action post shot. I actually really like that. Let's go for it. If they bite on the run, then maybe we have something there. Oh, he got hit as he... That was a touchdown. He just got hit as he threw. Davis was wide open. Running to his right. That's unfortunate. But we'll take the field goal. We don't need touchdowns. So I think that does make it a bit more secure. So we didn't really need the touchdown. Would have liked it, yeah, but we didn't need it, so we're okay. But I'm still relatively happy with our offense. It's played pretty well. There was the fumble on the first play, which was obviously not ideal, but whoa. Ooh, that was a nice play by their wide receiver to knock that one free. Now though, I think they pretty much have to go for it on 4th down. They're just not gonna have time. What are you doing, Watson? You can't just run right at the defender. You gotta get down, man. He got absolutely destroyed. Like, you can't just legit run right at the dude. So, this game should pretty much be in the bag. Watson went from, like, unstoppable to just... I don't know. That frustration, desperation, I don't know. Let's see if they can hold him. Yeah, I should have gone to the left. I went to the right. I don't want to go for curls. Let's go post wheel. I really do like this play because it just gives you so many options. Well, that was horrible. I meant to lob it, and instead I bullet passed it. That's 100%. That would have been the throw itself was good. I just did the wrong type of throw. If that was a lob, that would have been an easy completion, but yeah, I messed it up. I did the wrong throw. The wrong kind of throw, rather. So what I'm trying to say is, I had the right receiver, just the wrong kind of throw. So.
Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right? And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
But luckily, I have a safe enough lead that it shouldn't come back to bite me. Ooh, see, they're making a lot of in-close catches with just defensive back straight all over them.
Signs of life in what's been a
So 6 minutes left. I want to say that's not enough time for them to come back, but I mean, crazier things have happened, I guess.
Out of the gun, Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Damn, 29 just was lost out there. Let's go cover 2 man.
Back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
52 to 27 in the 4th.
From
Jeez.
the gun, here's Watson. This is
I'm very curious how we do against Indianapolis when we play them.
Not before getting it
I
inside
mean,
the
we're
35.
fine laying them score. We just don't want them to do it quickly.
That one for 14 yards and another first.
I'm basically playing prevent defense.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5
Let's go
straight
cover 3 Sky.
connections. And it's second down.
Yeah, I'm very curious if it's just Indy is that bad or I don't know.
Throwing again, Watson. This is Akins hauling in the short pass.
Because honestly,
before he's brought down.
another injury on their part, geez. Feels like they've had a player injured every 4 or 5 plays.
First and 10 now, down inside the 20. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On first down, here's Brady.
Ooh, that looked painful.
From the 20 to the 19.
I don't know why you're running though in this situation, unless you're kind of just conceding. You really don't have the time. I mean, you pretty much just have to throw it every time, hope you get in the end zone quick, get the onside kick, and rinse and repeat pretty much. Jacksonville is leading. That's not good. Jacksonville is leading the Seahawks. That's not great for us. That really is not ideal. I'm not sure how good they'll be this year because I think they had 1 win last season in our league. 21 to 7. Jeez. Yeah, they're really. It's really hard to stop them when they get that close. Yeah, man, I guess it makes sense they're going for 2 there. Yeah. They're just so hard to stop. They really are. Yeah, we have to go onside recover, obviously. But this game should mostly, keyword mostly, be over. Yeah, just fall on it.
There's a great example right there. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
So let's run it right here. I think we need like 2 first downs probably to run this thing out.
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
So we're gonna chew clock, obviously. So we'll see if we can get the first downs we need.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still
Not yet. 3rd and 2.
4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Yeah, let's go FB dive. Let's trust our rookie here. It's a good chance to give him some experience in, you know, somewhat pressure-filled situations. There we go. Unless they're going to call that back with a hold. Oh, come on, ref. The rookie just got his first down and you're taking it away from him with a hold? That's rough. We'll go with the screen now. That's rough. Poor rookie. Was so happy he got his first down and just taken away from him. I do not know how they made the tackle there. I really don't know how they made that tackle. Can we get? I think we could kick the field goal here, couldn't we? Let's kick the field goal here. It's only 57 yards. I trust our rookie. Trust the rookie.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Look at the rookie. Look at him go. Oh. Damn, I thought he had it. That looked good. Damn. Yeah, it was a bit short. I guess I could have punted it, but I thought he could do it. I gave him a chance. He'll get there, you know. He'll get there. He's only a rookie. And we had to test out his range a bit, so don't really regret it. If nothing else, we showed him that we trust him more. So that's, you know, that's worth it.
16 yards, a first down.
Yeah, they're just, I mean, they're picking up yards, but it's not quick enough.
Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Now that's more than what they need.
Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
So we'll see what they can do here. Gets a little more interesting if they score it pretty quick.
That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
But we'll see what they do.
Giving up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Granted, they'd still need the onside kick, obviously.
On second and 10, Watson. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 8th catch for him.
That puts a dent in their plans. Oh, you can't run the clock and then call. Oh, AI, that's not good. I kind of get calling the timeout there because you're kind of screwed if you don't get the onside kick anyway. But you don't let the time go off, then call it. Dude, that could have been picked. Quick over 3 cloud. I'm kind of just picking plays real quick. I think we're in a pretty good situation here. Ooh, I thought you had that for a second. 4th and goal. Cover 3 sky. Here we go.
This time on 3rd down.
Here we go on 4th.
That incomplete. We take over on downs. We get our first win of the season, and honestly, it was a bit tougher than I thought it was going to be. But you know, I guess not really, because they have played us very hard all season. You know that they're gonna compete well with Watson. So, like I said, I'll be very happy when we're done with them early this year. We're done with both games with them in week 3, like I said. But the season is not. The schedule's not that great for us because, like I said, we get 1 home game in our first 5 games. But it does mean on the back half we get a lot of home games, so it does balance out.
I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down
So,
at the end of the game and
yeah,
formation and wrap one up.
very, very nice win for us. We're obviously not actually calling this play. I was just trying to get the clock to go. But yeah, very nice win for us. We start 1-0. Granted, this Texans team, not the greatest, but you know, any team that has Watson on it is going to be a challenge at least. And yeah, they definitely challenged our defense. And frankly, our defense got us at least 14 of those points, really. At the very least. You could argue they got us more with good field position stuff. But
you can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis.
So yeah, that's a fun game, and like they were saying there, week 2 is not any easier. Week 2, we're gonna end up facing. Week 2, we're gonna end up facing the Kansas City Chiefs, and if you watched our AFC game, you know they are a legitimate threat, especially considering their quarterback Patrick Mahomes. So that'll be a tough game for sure. Hopefully, we'll come out on the winning end, but you know, it's gonna be a tough one. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys watching the video, hanging out. Let's see what he says here. Yep, 500 for the entire offensive line. That definitely does help. 1 new injury. Abdominal tear length 5 weeks. Alright. That's not ideal. It's really not ideal, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, I really appreciate you guys for watching. And please leave a like on the video if you don't mind, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Ooh, the Chiefs lost their first week. And it's all free. Leave a comment how you think our game went, what we should work on. And yeah, I'll see you guys back here week 2 against the Chiefs, an away game. Definitely gonna be a hard one. Hopefully we come out on top. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Really do appreciate it. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.